And welcome to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Boy, woo, what a great crowd. Katie bar the door, batting those hatches. We got some great wrestling action in store for you today. I am Tiger Williams sitting alongside my good friend and partner in crime, Barry Perkins. Barry, what we got going on today, my friend?
Man, Lou's going to have a big thing for us today. Who knows what kind of surprises he's going to bring. I mean, it's always something with Lou, so you just never really know. Hey, but today I know we do have Zach O'Brien's going to be back.
Zach O'Brien, man, he's going to be a great kid, somebody to watch right here.
Hey, you just never know. The East Coast Bad Boys are back in the house today. Well,
won last week, still number one contenders for that World Tag Team Championship.
I tell you, the match I'm really looking forward to is Bullwhip Ballard.
Oh, yeah.
And Chris Hayes.
Oh, man.
The Headhunter.
I'm still feeling that slap from last week. I don't know if anybody saw it, but if you didn't, go to Facebook, check out Bluff City Wrestling Live. Go to YouTube, check it out. Man, that slap, my goodness.
It was heard right here around Bluff City Wrestling World, and I know he felt it too.
And, hey, while you're there, click like and subscribe. We've got a lot of great stuff in store for you. Check us out. We'll be right back after these messages.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Woo! What a great crowd we have today for you. We got a great show in store right now, though. We're going to take it to my good friend Barry Perkins up there with our commissioner, Big Lou Winston. We've got a lot of questions for him.
Big Lou, crowd likes you, man. Your crowd favorite, always have been. Hey, what's going on with last week? We had everybody out here at Savage Brotherhood, very outnumbered. Tell us about what kind of stuff you got.
Well, you know, Bluff City, we don't do it like that. I know they do it with the numbers, but we don't do it like that. We're not going to have 20 against 3. That ain't the way we do it. So, you know, the fans will
watch out. Here we go. Watch.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Back
Don't
up.
put your hands
Back
on me.
up.
Don't put your hands on
Back
me.
up. better call your dog.
Let me tell you something.
Call him now.
I don't need your help. I don't want your help. And I am sick to death of everything you've been trying to do the past few weeks. You're about to get one of these right here. Shut up. Tell these people to shut their mouths.
Come on, calm down. Hold on.
Last week you put your hands on me.
You put your hand on me.
You don't put your hands on me because I will knock you out.
You know what? Turn him loose. Turn him loose.
You don't want me to turn this man loose, Lou.
You don't want to turn him loose.
Oh, I do.
Because I'm going to tell you right now.
Hold on.
We want new competition. We're sick of the East Coast bad boys. They're punk, they're crybabies. We're tired of whooping up on them, Lou. So if you want to calm this situation down, give us some new competition.
You ain't got to worry about it because guess what? You got the Devil's Reject today in a lumberjack match. Devil's Reject in a lumberjack match. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. I'll be out here. I got you. I got you guys. I'll be out.
There we go.
I'll be right
Hey, hey. No, don't worry because guess what? You're going to be in the lumberjack match. It's a 6-man tag. You're going to be in it with Fancy Dance. Fancy Dance is going to be with the Devil's Reject.
Dude, come on. Hey, look, we got it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Calm down. You better calm him down.
We got it.
So today,
Fancy Dancy, Lou.
Yeah, you know who that is, don't you? I think he's the guy that done picked you twice, right?
once for the TV title.
Yes. So I don't think you want a part of him.
You know, Jordy and Zach there. Zach said he wasn't ready. He got beat last week.
Well, I'm
by
going to give
JPJ.
Hey, I believe it. I believe Zach underestimated JPJ because I've seen some of the stuff that Zach does. He wasn't ready. He was not ready.
Was not ready. No, he said, well, hey, you went out and scouted him.
Hey,
you know about him.
All I can say is welcome to Bluff City. Wait a minute. I don't know that this is going to be a handicap match.
They may want to ask and they add one more person to this match, Jordy and Zach, because there's their opponent right there, JPJ.
I'm not sure who the handicap's on this one.
I don't know which side's handicap. I don't know. JPJ, man, he's one big, huge specimen there.
Well, this is going to be one fall, 10 minutes in time. You're looking at JPJ, a big monster. He probably weighs as much as both of those guys.
Oh, I
combined.
guarantee it. I mean, he's just as big as they are to put together.
You know, JPJ doesn't even look nervous.
No. He chewing that gum. Just
2 against 1, and the man doesn't look nervous. What does that tell you about his character?
Wow. Never know. Oh.
Zach calling for that bell. Here we go. Buck up. JPJ versus Zach O'Brien and Jordy.
He was ready for him. He got him right there. Oh.
Like hitting a brick wall. Big
just
shoulder
like
tackle
attempt.
Just like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah. Don't know. Jordy standing over getting him. Oh, he goes out. He goes between his legs.
I'm beginning to wonder if Zach O'Brien is really ready.
I don't think he was ready for that. I don't think he's ready. It's a tag.
He needs more time to get ready.
He needs to get ready. Look, he's still walking around the ring. Here we go. Jordy better.
Where's he going?
I don't know. He's going to the back. Left Jordy right here. Oh, big JPJ.
Oh, spine buster by JPJ takes Jordy straight down.
Rolls him over. Watch out. Oh.
He went for that knee.
He missed it. Jordy
I wouldn't have done that.
Sigh of relief I heard by Jordy. Oh. Now that
to
knee
the
to the
back
back.
of the head. This could
Rolls
be
him
it,
up.
Barry. One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three, yeah.
There you have it. Zach O'Brien wasn't ready, so he made an exit, leaving Jordy Randall in the ring by himself. JPJ catching him to the back of the head, knocking him smooth out.
That's, yeah, like he said,
What a-
shrugs his shoulders. I don't know what happened to Zach.
What a great way to start the show.
He said he wasn't ready. So, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out what's going on next. We'll be right back after these messages with Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollet Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollet Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis Best Soul Food Shop and Save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the resort!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. What a great way to start the show today. JPJ making easy work out of Jordy Randall and Zach O'Brien.
You can stop right there. Jordy Randall.
Yeah, pretty much. Zach,
Pretty much.
during the commercial break, come out to check on Jordy, told him, look, man, my elbow was hurt.
Yeah, and they said, hey, I was sitting over there waiting on it, so didn't know what happened here. So,
Wow.
I know. But, hey, like I say, we've got great matches still lined up. Big Lou coming out talking about lumberjack match with Savage Brotherhood. Mike Reels, Mr. Saturday Morning.
The
says,
TV champ.
I've got your back. Yeah.
Again.
Big Lou basically told him, yeah, you got your back while you're in the ring with him. 6-man tag match. Devil's Rejects with Fancy Bryce Dancy.
One of the great ones coming.
And then we have that
The
one match.
Southern Heavyweight title, Bullwhip
can't
Balor,
wait.
again doing an all-call saying, hey, guys, anybody and everybody. Then slapped the taste completely out of Chris Hayes' mouth last week.
Oh, last week. I bet they're still hearing that. That was a shot. heard
Man,
around
that's going to
Bluff
be a
City.
fight right there, I guarantee.
Can't wait.
We
on
still
that
got
one.
more great action coming up. We got Terry Wayne and the Hollow versus the East Coast Bad Boys.
East Coast Bad Boys. They've been facing Savage Brotherhood here lately. This will be a good little breather for them off of that one.
Gotta be.
But I'm not going to say that Terry Wayne and the Hollow any pushovers. They're not.
They're not. We saw that last week. The Hollow making his debut here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Some of your talent you
He
found.
did pretty well.
He looked really good. Really good. Serpent and 187 are going to be the crowd favorites right here today. Walking around, talking to the crowd.
Considering the hooligans aren't the hooligans, but it's just one half, I would say that the East Coast Bad Boys are favored to win this match.
Yeah, very much so. But like you say, your man, the Hollow that you found out there.
And you never know what's going to happen.
I mean, I don't know a lot about the kid, just kind of hate. He came in with the hooligans, Terry Wayne.
That was a little disappointing.
Teaching with the brass knucks and all that, not really getting the great way to go. But there's Serpent. And 187.
Always a crowd favorite, the East Coast Bad Boys.
Always crowd favorite.
They're going to be taking on the hooligan Terry Wayne and the new guy, the Hollow. We saw him last week for the first time. And I tell you something, they've got their hands full with the East Coast Bad Boys. Like I said, the East Coast Bad Boys highly favored in this match.
Very much so. But the experience, as far as the East Coast Bad Boys, it says a lot in the way they wrestle. You can tell it just by the technical moves they make and the way they watch each other's back.
Absolutely. They're symbiotic. Of course, they're brothers.
They are. And there's Terry Wayne and the Hollow. Like we said, we don't know a lot about the Hollow. Just saw him wrestle last week.
But did you see the way they entered the ring there, the Terry Wayne and the Hollow, at the same time? So maybe they've done a little bit of training together this past week.
I hope they got together on everything, got everything together.
Ref Barney's going to be our officiator for the day with the East Coast Bad Boys and Terry Wayne versus the Hollow.
Here they are.
187 and Serpent getting that crowd riled up already.
Referees checking them all for foreign objects, all that. Hey, I wonder where they're hiding the brass knucks, if anybody does have any.
We didn't see them last week. Maybe Addison Kane's the one that has the brass
Maybe he
knucks.
does. As always, they play rock, paper, scissors. And 187 finally wins the rock, paper, scissors match to start the match. Referee's ready to start the match and calls for the bell.
There we go. Get ready for some more great action right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. The Hollow taunting the Serpent a little bit. Ducks the elbow collar tie up. Takes it to the Schoolboy. 187 trying to make quick work out of it.
And he's going to dance and prance. Colony pulled for his tights. 187 is a little better wrestler than that.
Oh, yeah. That was a clean Schoolboy roll-up right there.
He didn't pull his tights.
I think he just caught him off guard.
I think the Hollow's just surprised that somebody like 187 rolled him up like that.
Knee lift out of the elbow collar tie-up attempt. Now the Hollow is taking it to the streets on 187.
He is.
Big Irish whip into the corner, followed up by a splash attempt and an elbow by 187. Reverse neck breaker slam takes him straight down to the ring. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
2 count. I think that was just reflexes right there, getting the Hollow out of it. He's wrenching on that arm.
Tags over to Serpent. Now let's see what Serpent's got in store for him. Both men in the ring now. Big Irish whip, double.
What? Wait, I've never seen it.
Oh! Rockabye Baby. Good night, sweet Irene. This could be it. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Ref Barney in there.
Almost
one of the
forgot
new
about
referees
that
here.
move there. I hadn't seen that one in quite some time. But hey, like you say, the experience, they bring it all back when you don't know what they're going to do.
I could almost assure you that the East Coast Bad Boys have probably forgotten more moves that have been invented.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They brought that one out. I haven't used it in quite a while. And wow.
Going to that side wrist lock. Now he's tagging in 187. 187, both men in the ring now. Big Irish whip, double Irish whip into the rope. Look like, big elbow taking a Hollow straight down. 187 doing the smart thing, going for that win.
Very smart. Referee Barney there has the 2 count. He's right on it. Raking the eyes of the Hollow to get over to make the tag on Terry Wayne.
I don't know that I would have left 187 standing in the ring like that.
I don't know.
Big arm drag by 187, taking Terry Wayne down to the ring.
There's that technical wrestling that we always talk about them doing. They
Terry
can do the
Wayne.
high moves. They can do the fast
these
moves.
guys,
but
man, I have never taken anything away from the East Coast Bad Boys. I mean,
No,
they've
sir.
given Savage Brotherhood and Royalty, nothing but pain and misery for weeks now. It's like I say, I'm highly favoring the East Coast Bad Boys in this one.
Terry Wayne rakes the eyes, comes over, tags the Hollow. Hollow in. Oh! Serpent waiting on him. Came over, picks him back up. Only had a 2 count out of that. Backs him into the ropes. Forearms.
Ooh, what a big chop.
Oh. Big chop. Reversal into the ropes. Serpent up, under. Serpent back over. Missed with the clothesline. Oh! Serpent took that boot right to the mouth.
I don't think you're going to beat Serpent with a nonchalant cover like that. That's
like
not going to happen.
That's that experience that the Hollow just doesn't have.
Oh, now the Hollow. Taking it to a 4 count. He's really pushing the envelope on that one.
Terry Wayne telling him, yeah, way to go, way to go. Not much of a mentor he's got there. Ref telling him to open the fist.
Now the Hollow distracted. 187 and the ref Barney.
Terry Wayne choking the Serpent over in the ring. All up. Oh.
And a false tag. Terry Wayne now in there trying to get the referee back in the action.
Oh. Pulls him out of the ring. That lazy. See, there you go. The lazy cover will never get him like that.
No.
Shortcuts never got anybody anywhere in this business.
Especially against a veteran team like the East Coast Bad Boys.
Yeah, East Coast Bad Boys are way too experienced for something like that. You can't see, but I believe he's probably raking the eyes over there.
Serpent needs to make a tag really bad right now.
Right hand. Serpent into the ring. Ducks under the clothesline. Ducks under another clothesline.
Sunset flip. Here we go.
I got him over.
1, 2.
Terry Wayne with a boot right to the top of the head. What?
Power slam. Now that's the way you cover one of them.
That's the way he's got to cover.
And Serpent still able to kick out.
Still able to get out. This crowd's getting behind them.
They've got to be mindful of the time. There's only about 3 minutes left in this run.
3 minutes left in the match. Serpent just took a boot right to the throat.
Big Irish whip into the ropes. Serpent ducks that clothesline. Looks like he's set for a sunset flip and got DDT. That's that experience.
That's that experience. Put his head down way too early. Serpent saw it. Got the DDT.
You telegraph a move like that against Serpent, it's not going to work. Referee now with a standing 10 count up to 5. It could come down to who's going to make this quick tag. The Hollow tags Terry Wayne in. Serpent able to get to 187. Now 187 taking it to both guys, Terry Wayne and the Hollow. Nice standing drop kick there by 187. Wow. Terry Wayne trying to set up a clothesline. Missed it. Reverse neck breaker. Takes Terry Wayne down to the mat. And here we go. Monkey flip into a flip. And the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Winning your match in just under 10 minutes. The #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Champions, the East Coast Bad Boys.
Wow, think about it. They can do the technical wrestling on the mat. They can also do the high flying.
Man, that was a great match right there.
When they make it count.
And we'll be back right after these messages with more great matches right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. One of the great matches we're looking forward to. That lumberjack match. I don't know if folks at home are familiar with that, but the lumberjacks line themselves up around the ring. There's no escape for those that are supposed to be inside the ring. And we all know that Savage Brotherhood and Royalty always play that numbers game. Big Lou Winston, of course, said we're going to take that out of the equation.
Yeah, not today.
Mano a mano, the Devil's Rejects and Fancy Bryce Dancy. Of course, Fancy Bryce Dancy beating Mr. Saturday Morning Mike Reels for that TV championship.
Yeah, he'll be in here in this lumberjack match with him today.
I can only imagine that he's got a score to settle.
Oh, don't you know? The only thing worse than a lumberjack match is a lumberjack
Strap match.
That's
Man.
that's very bad. They
I've
better
seen
be
them
glad
do
Lou
that,
didn't give them
and
that
they
one.
just get the tar beat out of them.
Yeah, it's something else. Tell you what. But we have had some good matches here already today.
Oh, yeah. JPJ.
JPJ was supposedly had a handicap match with Zach O'Brien and Jordy.
Not enough can be
But-
said about that guy.
No,
I mean,
he's
he is one of the
phenomenal.
great talents in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
And there's not too many people that can take him on head up.
No, not at all. You know, I was ready to see that match between JPJ and the King, but Lou
Suspended the
suspends
King over that beer bottle incident that
But I
Mr. Mike
guarantee-
Reels
brought back
probably got it out of the back seat of his car. You know, I bet he drinks and drives. Don't do that, but I bet he does.
probably on one of his trips to Cincinnati.
Absolutely.
Our lumberjacks, they're ready for him. That's two right there. That's going to
Hey,
be
the East
really
Coast
ready
bad boys are going
for
to be
this Saturday.
ready.
They're going to be ready
They're
for
going
this
to be
Saturday.
ready for one of them guys to come out.
Yeah.
Hey, all is going to be fair outside that ring for these lumberjacks. We got the East Coast bad boys, Alex May over here. We got Mick Vicious, one half of Vicious Hyde, one half of the Hooligans, Zach O'Brien, the Hollow out here. So I don't think
Yeah.
there's anywhere for anybody to run today.
Yeah, I don't know. Zach O'Brien saying he needed his kendo stick back. He ran out of here so fast he lost
forgot it.
Forgot it.
His elbow was
Then
hurting.
his elbow was hurting. Then he came back.
Well, rug burn, that's what
Yeah.
we'll go.
From JPJ threw him on it. That's what happened.
Hey, he did come back to check on his tag team partner, Jordy Randall, though.
Yeah, after he was already back out. So Mick Vicious out here too. Ooh, you know he's gonna pick somebody up and throw him out.
Right now, we're just
Already.
waiting on the Devil's Rejects. Oh, yeah. The
Oh, they're
people
ready.
are definitely ready.
Oh, they're ready, and they got a
Finally,
voice.
finally, after all this time.
Well, hey, think about it. Savage Brotherhood brought this on themselves.
They did.
Saying they were tired of taking on the East Coast bad boys. So Big Lou said, that's fine. We'll give you the Devil's Reject.
The next best thing.
So, I don't know if he did him a favor. Or, I don't know.
Man, who knows what's on in Big Lou's head.
Yeah,
But you know what? I seen Brody Hawk get up all in his face. What he doesn't seem to remember, I guess, is Big Lou Winston was one half of the Memphis Vice.
Memphis Vice,
back in
yes,
the day.
sir.
He is nobody to be pushed around.
Oh, no. Big Lou's been doing this for quite some time.
Here we have one half of that six-man lumberjack match. Fancy Bryce Dancy and the Devil's Rejects making their entrance.
As they make their way past the rest of them, Fancy Bryce Dancy coming over. Yeah.
And you know, we can say this about Fancy Bryce Dancy, the former TV champion of the world.
That is it, the former TV champion.
So he's
of the
got a
world.
little bit of a title now to go with that fanciness he's always presenting.
Yeah. But you know, Mike Reels got that back really quick.
That was pretty slick. I
Yep.
saw that. That was
Chris
just,
Hayes.
man,
Around beats Fancy Bryce Dancy.
manipulating the system.
Well, the thing was, you had Storm over here sitting with me while you were out. He rings the bell. I didn't even ring
Storm
the bell.
rang the bell.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't even ring the bell.
Goodness gracious.
He rang the bell. Mike Reels asked me, well, you rang the bell? No, I didn't. So I'm still waiting to see how all that plays out.
These guys will do any and everything. They've got no morals. They're scrupulous. They will do any and everything to keep those belts.
And the thing about it is they'll cheat, and they'll tell you they're going to cheat.
Every time.
Because you can't say they lie.
No.
They don't
no,
lie.
They tell
There
the
they
truth
are
about it.
right there, though.
The Bluff City Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the World, along with Mr. Saturday Morning, the TV champion of the world right here at Bluff City Wrestling.
It's going to be something. The referee's going to have his hands full right here.
Oh,
Zach.
the referee's got his hands full.
He's going to really have his hands full. Big Lou
out here strategizing.
I mean, it's
last time they were strategizing,
else.
the East Coast Bad Boy Serpent jumped through those ropes, said, "Surprise, your strategy's not
That's
so
right.
hot."
Here they are over here, ready to go.
Now, for those of you folks that don't know, the way this works is if either of these 6 individuals get thrown out of that ring or decide to run out of that ring, the Lumberjacks have full authority to do whatever it takes to get them back in that ring. That means they can hit them, smack them, hit them with a chair, whatever. There's no disqualification out here for the Lumberjacks. So it's an incentive to stay inside. You don't want to fight 3 guys as your opponents and then have to fight all these Lumberjacks at the same time.
That's right. Brody Hawk's already jumped in the ring, already pushing on one of the Devil's Rejects. So all we're waiting on is a signal from referee Zach to tell us to ring the bell, and we'll get this Lumberjack match on the way. Of course, he's first got to get him down to 1 person in the ring. This may be a hard thing.
Definitely got his hands full. This again is going to be a 10-minute time limit.
Referee Zach telling Storm, "I'm in charge." Well, I guess we already started on 1 over here.
Here we go.
He says ring the bell.
Brody
here we
Hawk
go.
Taking 1/2 of the Devil's Rejects over there. It looks like 666. Uh-oh, and he's making short work of Brody, throwing him out here. The East Coast Bad Boys nicely escorting him right back inside that ring.
Just as gingerly as they could. Storm trying to come back in. And here goes Brody Hawk over to this side. Oh, come on. Oh, look.
What is going on now?
Yes, this is ridiculous. Come on now. They're supposed to throw him back in the ring. They're supposed to get him back in the ring. He's not back in the ring.
Unbelievable.
What is the deal? Come on
this
now.
Is unbelievable. No doubt royalty had something to do with that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
look at that. They just let him walk back into the ring.
The Lumberjacks on royalty side of the ring didn't even lay a finger on Brody Hawk.
No, helped him up. Helped him stand up. Let him walk back into the ring. Devil's Reject going after him. Ooh, going after the ribs. Asking for a tag. Gets it.
Now we got both Devil's Rejects in there working over 1/2 of the tag team champions.
Here
Brody
comes
Hawk.
Storm through.
Big Daddy Storm is complaining.
Let him out. They've got him in the corner, working him over.
You know, how's that for a flip of the coin?
Hey, that's pretty good right there. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I don't think they should be double teaming like that, but hey, what's good for the goose?
And you know, it's come to that point. Is what's
Devil's
good
Rejects
for the goose?
working over Brody Hawk. They not condoning that, but now they get him back into the ring. They're trying to get him out.
This is not a position we've seen Brody Hawk in a long time.
Tag on Fancy Bryce Dancy there, working him over those kicks, and then a big elbow brings him over, rolls him up. Oh.
Snap mare followed by a nice elbow to the chin of Brody Hawk. Big Daddy Storm now inside, breaking that 3 count up. This could have been. Oh, here we go.
Tag on Mike Reels. Oh, now look. See there, you're working over Fancy Bryce Dancy over there in the corner. Come on.
Mike Reels distracting the referee. It doesn't matter.
Don't know if that was a real count or not. Tag on Big Daddy Storm, Mike Reels. Got to get in one more shot.
Did you see how fast Mike Reels was in and out against Bryce Dancy?
Oh, yeah, very much so. He knows what happened last time they faced each other.
Oh, here we go now.
Mike Reels choking Fancy Bryce Dancy in the corner. Storm pushing on the Devil's Rejects, trying to get him in here.
Royalty's going to take advantage of any and every situation that
Everything.
anybody
Look,
gets to.
Brody Hawk got him by the tights, holding him in the corner, got his hair, look, pulling his hair.
And laughing about it.
Laughing at him. Look, look. Choke, just a blatant choke. Roughing him up. That's ridiculous.
Taking full advantage of the situation, Big Daddy Storm, and distracting that referee.
Yeah, I mean, Dancy on the ropes, thrown in.
Big elbow by Brody Hawk, taking Bryce Dancy straight down to the mat.
Oh, that was right. He caught him right in the jaw. I mean, it rocked him right there.
Irish whip into the ropes.
Back in.
Setting up for a nice sunset. A nice backdrop by
Big.
Brody Hawk. It looked like
gosh.
Bryce Dancy was, look at his back.
Oh, it's red everywhere. I mean, look, you can see his neck where they've been choking him.
It looked like Bryce was trying to get to a sunset flip, and Brody Hawk able to use that power and just flip him right on over. We got Big Daddy Storm in here now.
Ooh, right in the ribs. Big Daddy Storm knows those shots to the ribs hurt.
Oh, yeah. And I'm still surprised
Put-
and
oh.
in awe over the fact Big Daddy Storm, by doctor's advice, should not be in that ring right
Shouldn't
now.
be there today. Doctor told him, oh, look out. No, does that little, oh, come on.
Elvis, I call that the Elvis low blow shuffle.
Yeah, well, that's disrespect to Elvis.
Yeah. Mike Reels trying to get that cheap win.
Yeah, cheap 2 count being right there with him. Reverse chin lock by Reels. Getting on him right here.
Wearing him down.
Fans behind him. Oh,
Nice shot to the kidney section of Mike Reels.
bought it.
Bryce Dancy setting him up. Big
Splash.
splash into the corner. Now it looks like he's got a
Rolled him over. Oh,
snap bear rollover.
big back splash. Comes back in, picks Reels back up. Big right hand from Reels. Oh, raking
And a
the
rake
eyes.
to the
Come
eyes.
on. Pulling him by his hair. Throws him in there. Come on. Look, right in front of the ref. Oh, there you go. Get him in there. Reels took a big shot right there to the back. They choke. Oh, watch out. Oh,
No.
that arm right into the post. They're trying to break his arm. Look, oh, what? Ah! Ref being distracted over in the corner. Can't get in. Mike Reels has that arm. Bryce Dancy just, oh, it's gotta hurt.
Well executed shoulder lock there on Bryce Dancy. Mike Reels doing the smart thing, not letting him tag in.
Working on it. Got a tag. Oh! Storm almost kicks that shoulder out of socket. Ow. Then a big right hand.
Bryce Dancy in a bad way. He needs to make a tag, and
He's
he
got
needs
to
to
do
make one
something here.
quickly.
Got him over. Big. Oh, snapped his neck. Just rolled over, snapped his neck. Bryce, wishbone.
Wishbone.
Right in the middle. Bryce has got, they've got to get him in there. Oh. Got him under the
There
leg.
we go. We
Tag
have a
on
legal
Mike
tag.
Reels.
One half of the Devil's Rejects in there now. The other one in there now. Here we go. It's just a waylay.
Bryce Dancy out on the mat. Comes back in after Reels. Him and Reels really have a score to settle.
Referee unable to maintain control now.
Even here, it's out. Storm over in the corner, sitting on those ropes. Oh, now
Brody
down.
Hawk over in this corner, just getting waylaid by the other half of the Devil's Rejects. Mike Reels got it going on with Fancy Bryce Dancy now
Bryce
with a roll
Dancy
up.
got him
1,
rolled up.
2, and 3.
Hey,
There
he
we
got
have
it.
it. Fancy Bryce Dancy once again pins the TV champion,
did.
Mr.
Oh.
Saturday Morning.
Oh,
in
here
a
goes the
six-man
East
battle
Coast Bad
royal. And here
Boys.
comes the
Gotta
East
get
Coast
'em
Bad
some.
Boys. Oh, Lord, here we go again.
Oh,
Ring
yeah.
that bell, Barry. Ring that
Hey.
bell.
East Coast Bad Boys working over.
Mike
Savage
Reels
Brothers.
still over there in shock that he was pinned once more by Bryce Dancy.
Well, they bring him back in. Devil's Rejects got him. They're going to town on Mike Reels. 187.
Referee calling for that bell again. He's unable to maintain any type of control. Oh, who is this guy?
Who is that guy again?
Last week he showed
I don't
up.
know what's going on. This guy, I don't think there's anybody home. He's coming in the ring.
Methodically. He's coming in methodically.
Savage Brotherhood. He's in there with
the Devil's
Yeah,
Rejects and the East Coast Bad Boys. I'm not sure if they know who this guy is, but they don't seem to be wanting to attack him.
I mean,
They're
I don't
more
know.
worried about
He
what
got
in the world?
187. The Devil's Rejects. He's
Fireman's
got surfing
carry.
up. That big slam again.
Big Samoa
my
drop
gosh.
there. What is his name? We didn't
We
figure out
don't
his
even know
name.
who he is, where he's come from. Savage Brother. He just took apart East Coast Bad Boys and
But
Devil's
Savage
Rejects.
Brotherhood got out of the ring when he shows up, and now they're back in the ring.
Now they're in the ring. What is the deal?
What in the world is going on?
Is he with royalty? Who's he with? I mean, we know nothing about this guy.
Now he's just standing there.
He's got Storm. He must be with. He's gotta be
here
with,
we
yeah.
go.
So
That's
they went
why
out and
we
found
don't
somebody.
know him. That's why I've never seen this guy, as he's going to be a member of royalty.
Don't know where they got him from.
And here we have the commissioner,
comes
Big
Big
Lou
Lou.
Winston, coming out
See
here
what
now.
Big Lou's got. I don't know what he's doing here.
Yeah, Barry, see if you can find out what's going on.
You're going to be looking at King Superstar if you don't get out this ring right now. Get out the ring. Yeah, it's over with. The match is over with. Hey!
They jumped us. They jumped us, Lou.
Hey,
Every week.
I just told you.
Every week.
Every week.
You're
I'm here.
out here
That's
interfering
right.
in our stuff.
That's right. Now, I'm telling you right now. Hey, if he one more person, you're going to be suspended. One more person. And I've said mine. I've said all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Big Lou.
We don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah, you better walk away. I'm going to slap the...
Barry, see if we can find out who this guy is.
Hey, so
The clown guy in the prison suit.
So
Can we want to know who it is? That's Dread the Clown, buddy. Dread. For a reason. You don't want to see him come out here. Every time. This is why Lou's so mad right now. Because every time he thinks he's got a leg up on royalty, we prove him wrong.
Like I said, when I came out, I told this camera lady that we had an ace in the hole.
You just didn't know it was this one.
Well, we saw the introduction of Dread last week.
Shut up, Tiger. This is how things are done.
Why don't you learn how to tie a shoe, Mr. Saturday morning? Looks like you fell off.
Well, you saw him using it.
Of course.
You need tripodals.
Of course.
Dread. Any words from Dread?
Yeah, there's some words from him. Get lost.
There you have it, folks.
Wow.
Well, while we get some order out of this chaos, clean up the inside of that ring, we'll be right back after these messages with more Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you what a doozy of a show we've had today.
Oh, man, that Dread the Clown.
Dread is something
We
else.
finally found out what his name is, what he is.
We
Dread
don't
the
know
Clown.
where he's from.
Let me tell you something, Tiger. I looked in the eyes. There's nobody there.
Nobody at home.
Nobody.
That's just what we need.
Nobody.
Another one with nobody at home.
Yeah,
But I tell you who is at home. Chris Hayes.
He is.
And he's mad.
He's woke up.
And right now, we're fixing to bring out the Southern Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Bullwhip Ballard versus Chris Hayes. And this is for the belts. I made sure to clarify that last week.
That is exactly right. You did. Because we don't want to make that mistake
Oh,
anymore.
absolutely not. He was so mad he disappeared for 2 weeks.
Right. And, hey, we made the mistake of saying.
But he said it himself.
He called out somebody. So,
Anybody and everybody.
Time, he has said it. There's Chris Hayes.
Look at them eyes.
He looks focused. You've got to watch how you go against Bullwhip Ballard.
Man, I don't even know who to call for this one. This one could go either way.
It's going to be a great match. I know that. Chris Hayes been watching old Bullwhip over the last couple weeks when Bullwhip hasn't been here. So we don't know what he's been doing, where he's been. He's just
look at the focus in his eyes. That's the thing that gets me.
I believe he's ready today. We might have a new Southern Heavyweight Champion. The way he's focused.
And here we have it, the Southern Heavyweight Champion, right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, Bullwhip Ballard himself.
This will be a fight to the TV time limit.
And this will be for the title.
We did make sure we asked that again.
Absolutely.
We want to keep clarifying. Bullwhip not very happy here.
Chris Hayes not happy over that slap last week. I imagine he's still feeling that one.
Oh, don't you know? It's got to be hurting big time.
Waiting on Ref Barney to give us an indication to begin the match, and he says, ring that bell. Big spear by Chris Hayes, taking Bullwhip straight to the corner and taking it straight to him. Oh, my goodness.
Came out flying, hit him with a super kick very early.
Oh, my goodness.
Bullwhip Ballard coming out. Oh, just going after him. Oh, has him over those ropes. Oh, referee has to break it up on the 4 count. Oh, Bullwhip says, come on.
Oh, my goodness. What a big right hand by Chris Hayes, and another one.
They're just trading rights.
That's what he gets for slapping him last week.
Slapped him, and he keeps hitting him.
Irish whip now into the ropes by Bullwhip Ballard. Chris Hayes able to duck that clothesline. Looked like a cross body, but instead of going for the pin, he's just wanting to knock him out.
Rights and lefts. Bullwhip has to get out of the ring.
Smart thing there by Bullwhip Ballard. Hey, slow it down. Slow it down.
He had to get out of the ring because he was taking so many rights and lefts.
Chris Hayes just focused, arrowing in on Bullwhip Ballard
just
right
waiting
now.
on him. They're going to focus
Hadn't
back
been
up.
disappointed so far, though.
No, sir. Told you. I've been saying it the whole entire show. Match I was waiting on.
Looked like Bullwhip Ballard was trying to go for that belly to back. Instead, he just took him straight to the mat.
now
Now
right
Bullwhip
hand.
is answering him right back.
Oh,
It seems to me that somebody is taking this match personal.
I think they both have.
Irish whip right into the corners,
Oh,
taking Chris Hayes down to the mat. Now Bullwhip Ballard in full control of this match. He is the Southern Heavyweight Champion for a reason.
These pads may have something in the turnbuckles. Let me tell you, it ain't much padding.
Irish whip up and over. Nice kick there to the side of the head of Bullwhip Ballard, taking him down. Now Chris Hayes setting something up.
Hey.
There's no telling with him what it's going to be.
He comes in. Oh,
nice spear into the corner. Continuing to use that shoulder to drive Bullwhip Ballard back into that ring post.
Just keeps driving that shoulder. I mean, just pushing him all the way in there. Oh,
the audience in utter awe of how this has gone so far.
I mean,
if I didn't have to talk for a living, I'd be.
I'd be sitting here watching it, but we want to give the play-by-play on exactly what's happening. We're kind of in awe too. So if there's a moment that we don't say something, we're watching.
Big leg drop from the second rope by Bullwhip Ballard across the neck and chest area of the headhunter Chris Hayes. Again, referee Barney warning both guys. You got to keep those hands open.
Got it. Bullwhip got a little leverage there off the ropes with that big boot right to the face of Chris Hayes. Oh, driving that shoulder, pulling him in, wrenching on that arm. Oh, big
Nice
short clothesline.
There by Bullwhip Ballard. That short clothesline will take you out.
Those hurt. I mean, just from here you can tell. Oh, Bullwhip down 1, 2. leisure cover like that, he's
No,
not
you're
going
not
to
gonna
get it
beat
on
Chris Hayes like
Chris Hayes. I can tell you that. Bullwhip.
Crowd now getting into it, encouraging Chris Hayes to get up and do something.
Bullwhip right now is in control of this match. What going to throws him out of the ring and almost hits a cameraman.
Almost right into that camera.
Wow. Oh, just talking about the whole thing. I mean, come on. He's caught. You know, we got.
Now he's out here antagonizing
we
the
go
crowd.
antagonizing.
He should be worried about
fans.
Chris Hayes more than he should be that crowd.
You know,
exactly my point.
yeah.
Chris Hayes now taking it to Bullwhip Ballard. A couple of solid rights to the midsection and one to the head. But Bullwhip able to capitalize and regain control by throwing Chris Hayes into that steel post over there.
Wow, right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go. Now they're getting close to the crowd. Bullwhip doing the smart thing, throwing him back inside the ring.
Yeah, he better watch out. We got some rowdy people over there in the crowd today.
That's the truth.
They're go at him too. Trying to go. Bullwhip just talking back and forth to the crowd. Better stay on Chris Hayes. Oh, big uppercut. Oh. Those big forearms right to the chest.
And they're solid. They're solid forearms to the chest.
So he's back in.
Ducks that clothesline.
Wow, he got up with a drop kick. Cover. Oh, just a 2 count there. Tell you what, Hayes got up in the air with that drop kick. Another right hand right to the side of the head.
Snapmare taking Bullwhip Ballard over. What's Chris fixing to do now? Nice kick across the chest of Bullwhip Ballard.
I'm going to tell you what, Chris probably needs to register those legs as
definitely lethal weapons.
Deadly weapons.
Another kick taking Bullwhip Ballard down, doing the smart thing, covering up. Ref Barney 1, 2, and almost a 3 count.
Almost a 3.
We almost had a new Southern heavyweight champion.
I'm going to tell you what, like I say, though, those legs on Chris Hayes are something else.
Of course, these guys need to pay attention to the time.
They better watch it. Time's going to getting probably close because this is a TV time limit match.
TV time limit.
Reverse, short reverse. Hayes into the ropes. Oh, both.
Double clothesline. Neither man falling to the floor. Now Bullwhip Ballard just overpowering Chris Hayes.
Clothesline over the rope. Powered him over the ropes. Oh, he pulls that strap down.
Referee Barning with a standing 10 count, but Bullwhip Ballard coming in with a sliding drop kick, knocking Chris Hayes further down to the floor. Now he's just laid out.
Now at 5, 6.
Now both
7.
men outside the ring, but
Both
Barney doesn't see.
Barney doesn't see him outside, which would stop the. Oh, Hayes makes it back in just in time.
Just in time.
He's pulling him over that ring post over there. Got him.
Oh my goodness.
Like I was saying, he is deadly with those legs. Bullwhip Ballard, not the dumbest wrestler you've ever seen. Taking care of those legs.
Take the weapon away from the guy. You got no weapon against you.
Now just laying in, kicking on it, standing, just trying to break his leg. Stomping on his legs. Like we say, not much time left in this TV time limit match. Got him in a submission.
Well, these two guys, they may need longer.
They probably would. He's got him in submission right there on that ankle. Hayes.
Inverted side ankle lock by Bullwhip Ballard
Says
on
no.
Chris Hayes.
Doesn't want to give up. Hayes trying to get out. He's got him disoriented over there.
He's so disoriented he doesn't realize that he's right under the ropes.
He's that close to the ropes. Bullwhip breaks it up. Trying to get it.
Bullwhip with some uppercuts to the midsection and kidney area. Chris Hayes.
Bullwhip has him up. A big headbutt.
Looked like it might have dazed Bullwhip a little bit. Bullwhip doing the smart thing. He's worked his way all the way from the ankle all the way up to the top.
All
of
the
his
way
head.
up. All the way up. He's got him now. Up.
Suplex takes Chris Hayes over. Referee now with the standing 10 count. Down. We're about a minute and a half away right now from the time limit being up. Referee up to 4.
Up to 4. Hey, this will be most of it right here if we can get him up. Bullwhip up to his feet. Only 1 minute left. Oh, we can
right back to
on
the
it.
legs.
Back on it. If Hayes is going to do something, he needs to do it now. Big double arm handles to the midsection. Oh, he's got it now. He's hurting for certain. Chris Hayes and Bullwhip down. Trying to get him back up. Hayes is to his feet. Comes up. Oh, misses with a super punch. Bullwhip, oh, kicks him back in that leg.
Right back to those weapons that Chris
I mean,
Hayes.
just going back at it. If he had got that Superman punch, I think he could have took control, but he missed it.
I wonder
Raking
now
him
how
across
much
that top
Bullwhip
rope.
Ballard is taking advantage of the fact that they're almost out of
They're
time.
almost out of time. It's getting real close. Chris Hayes limping back over. Bullwhip coming back for him. Oh, back to that knee. Oh. Hitting him hard. Oh, big uppercut. Being told. Just relentless.
Disqualification on Bullwhip Ballard. He took it to the 5 count.
He took it. He got disqualified. But you know, the thing about it is he'll retain
the Southern Heavyweight title.
And he's not going to quit. He throws him out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us right here at Bluff City Wrestling. We appreciate you watching. Be sure to tune in next week. Click that like and subscribe button. What a great day of action.
Woo, we had it.